Today, I am reviewing the Dell 15 Laptop DC15250. If at any time you'd like to explore this product for yourself and grab it at a great price, be sure to check the links below the video. When you are looking for an everyday laptop, you generally want something that just works without forcing you to think too much about the hardware. The Dell 15 laptop, specifically this Carbon Black model featuring the Intel Core 3 processor 100U, positions itself right in that sweet spot for daily computing, remote learning, and standard office tasks. After spending significant time putting this machine through its paces, it becomes clear that Dell designed this computer with practical functionality and user comfort at the forefront, rather than chasing flashy, high-end specifications that most everyday users simply do not need. Starting with the overall physical design, the carbon black finish gives the laptop an understated, professional, and almost industrial look. It is what Dell describes as effortlessly chic, but in practical terms, it means it blends seamlessly into a classroom, a corporate office, or a coffee shop without drawing unnecessary attention. The build quality feels sturdy for a device in this segment, and one of the standout physical design choices is the inclusion of a lifted hinge system. When you open the laptop display, the bottom edge of the screen panel actually lifts the base of the laptop slightly off the desk surface. This serves two major practical benefits. First, it tilts the keyboard forward at a slight angle, which creates a noticeably more ergonomic and comfortable typing position for long writing sessions. Second, that extra clearance underneath the chassis improves airflow, allowing the internal components to stay cooler under sustained workloads. Speaking of the input experience, the keyboard layout is exceptionally well-suited for productivity. Dell has managed to fit a full-size setup here, including a dedicated separate numeric keypad on the right side. If you spend your day working with spreadsheets, entering financial data, or doing quick calculations, having that proper 10-key pad is an absolute effector. They even included a dedicated calculator hotkey right above the numpad, which saves you from having to click around your desktop manually to open the app. The keys themselves have a decent amount of travel and a satisfying tactile response, making it easy to maintain a fast, accurate typing rhythm. The touchpad is also quite spacious, offering smooth tracking and reliable multi-touch gesture support for navigating through Windows 11 Home. The visual experience is anchored by a 15.6-inch Full HD display, which delivers crisp text and clear images for reading documents, browsing the web, or watching videos. What makes this screen unusual and highly welcome for a budget-friendly productivity laptop is its 120Hz refresh rate. Most standard office laptops cap out at 60Hz, so bumping this up to 120Hz means that everything on the screen looks incredibly fluid. Scrolling through long articles, dragging windows across the desktop, and navigating system animations feel remarkably snappy and responsive. To complement this, Dell integrated their ComfortView software into the display calibration. This software works to reduce harmful blue light emissions without significantly distorting the colors on screen. If you are a student pulling an all-night study session or a remote worker staring at documents for 8 to 10 hours a day, this technology genuinely helps mitigate eye strain and fatigue, making those long stretches of screen time much more bearable. Under the hood, the performance is driven by the Intel Core 3 processor 100U. It is important to understand what this chip is built for. This is an efficient, modern processor meant to dispatch everyday tasks with ease. Paired with 8GB of DDR4 RAM and a 512GB solid-state drive, the laptop boots up almost instantly and handles multitasking well. You can comfortably have a dozen browser tabs open while streaming background music, editing a Word document, and keeping your email client active without experiencing frustrating stuttering or lag. The 512GB SSD provides plenty of fast storage for local files, applications, and operating system updates. While the integrated Intel UHD graphics mean this is definitely not a machine meant for heavy modern AAA gaming or intensive 4K video editing, it is perfectly capable of rendering high-definition video playback, handling basic photo edits, and running casual games smoothly. Battery life and power management are another area where this laptop proves its utility. Dell has utilized an energy-efficient design that stretches the battery life across a typical workday of intermittent usage. More importantly, the system supports express charge technology. This is a massive convenience feature because it allows you to quickly top up the battery during a short break. If you notice your power is running low, plugging it in for just an hour can restore a significant portion of the charge, ensuring you can head back to a lecture or a meeting without being tethered to a wall outlet. Lastly, an often overlooked aspect of buying a laptop is the after-sales support, and Dell includes their 1-year on-site service package with this model. This provides peace of mind that is rare at this price point. If you encounter a hardware issue that cannot be diagnosed or resolved remotely by their tech support team, a technician will actually come directly to your home, office, or preferred location to fix the device. This eliminates the massive hassle of shipping your primary computer away to a repair depot for weeks on end, which is a major win for anyone who relies on their computer daily for work or school. Overall, This Dell 15 laptop delivers a balanced, reliable user experience. It avoids gimmicks and focuses heavily on the features that directly impact daily usability, such as a high refresh rate screen that protects your eyes, a highly functional and ergonomic keyboard layout, reliable day-to-day processing power, and exceptional service support. It is a highly practical investment for anyone needing a dependable machine to finish their to-do list efficiently.